Alright, so I'll take the 8 damage.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Are you sure? You don't want to think about it.
I think it's 10.
Was it 10?
It was 8.
Okay. Alright.
Okay, and then for my second one, I'm going to take a shot at him.
Go for it.
Oh, let's go.
10 is a miss.
Son of a biscuit. Okay. Bonus action. I'm going to recast my hunter's mark on him,
Okay.
and that'll be it.
Sounds good.
Actually, and I'll move back a few feet.
Sounds good.
But you can let me end turn,
Alright.
and you can move on.
Zodar with those hits coming at him, kind of its head turns a little bit, acknowledges Rampu, and then once again turns back to Crick right in front of him. Actually,
Hey.
before it turns and Re goes to Crick, its eyes illuminate on Rampu once again, shining
Oh, I didn't mean that.
on him.
Ignore me.
And I need you to make a con save, Rampu.
God damn it. Okay.
You're the last one to hit him. 16, alright. You will take 31 points of force damage. You get slammed down right next to him as it kind of hulking form looks at you and then readjust back over to Crick. Yeah, you need to make a 15 con save to keep your hunter's mark up. Let's see if you can do it. Nope. Alright. An 18 to hit on Crick will miss. And then, boom, goes a slam down on him once again. Damn, a 16. Both of these miss. Lucky for y'all.
Fuck you.
We're getting in his head. I think it's working.
Rampu gets annihilated as he does this force teleport to him, making him appear right next to him. But Rampu, with these mirror images, are able to evade his attacks, and that brings us to Manto.
Alright. Gonna go with the revolver again. Bonus action, steady aim. And let's see if we can get a freaking headshot on him.
Just leaning against the wall.
Oh my god.
12's gonna miss, unfortunately. I'm sorry.
I am. Alright, that's my turn.
Somewhere in the back of your mind, you hear Kruk say, "See, I told you it's not that easy." And Langston, you are up.
Don't listen to the demons, Manto. You better. Hold on one sec. I just need to read something.
Luke, do you still have these butter toffee peanuts?
No. They didn't stand a chance.
It's almost done.
I wish they put those in a larger container.
Agreed.
And the regular
Agreed.
one.
Big time.
One. I mean, they were good peanuts, though, but
They're good.
come on, who doesn't like fucking buttered toffee?
Exactly. What you got, Langston?
All right. I think what I'm going to do, I'm gonna fucking yeet my spear at him. I'm gonna just fucking go for it and just go hee-haw, and just throw the stellar lance at his head and see if it hits.
Let's do it.
That's a natural 20.
Oh, it hits!
It does hit.
Fucking hit.
He just closes his eyes and is like, please, 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 please. And like closes his eyes and like opens one and is like, oh holy shit, it's in his head.
Goes right through one of those
Like
slits.
Small's catching the baseball in the sandlot.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's 1d6 plus 3, and then because I activated it, it's an extra d6 of radiant damage. So there's already 12.
Correct.
This is the d6 plus 3. Well, that's karma. 4, and then the extra d6. Jesus Christ! Good thing it was a natural 20. You wouldn't know it.
That's why we do the maximum dice on the one, because that would feel so sad.
God, that hurts me inside.
So
Whatever.
17
5
total?
plus 12. Yeah, 17 damage. Let me see. Is that a bonus action or just additional? Just to imbue it, and then okay, so it does that on its own. Sweet. And And then as a bonus action, I will second level healing word Rampu, so he gets back 19.
Nice.
Woo.
Is that a beacon of hope? That's not is it concentration?
It is concentration,
Okay,
yes, sir.
So it should be what, 8 more rounds left or something like that, or 7 rounds now, right?
Let's
He
see,
did on the
good
first
stuff.
round.
7.
All right,
Or-
cool.
Yeah,
All
no,
right.
'cause 7.
Langston throws the Stellar Lance, headshot. It appears back in his hand, but still, the Zodar seems unfazed. It does hurt him, of course, but this thing is a beast. He heals Rampu back up. Rampu's back in the fight once again, and that brings us to Crick.
Crick and his eggplant are kind of worried about this giant fucking armor because it's not really that hurt, but it's armor on armor violence, so he just starts pounding it. Just one to the face, 19.
19 will miss.
Under the face.
19 will miss. 20.
20 will hit.
20 will hit.
Good to know.
So that is 8 damage, and now disadvantage on everybody that.
All right, it's Crick. Boom! Punches into him now, letting a little bit of thunderous energy convulse through its body. For the first time in this battle, you guys watch as that he has seemingly a reaction to that. His body begins to convulse in reaction to this attack, and you guys seem like you have broken through some sort of his defense barrier now. Anything else for you?
It's like Crick's like gauntlet like punches into the metal, and he goes to pull it back out, and it like sticks a little bit. And he notices that there's like a big fucking divot in it right now, and then the eggplant behind Rampu just kind of stands up for a second, and just goes back down, and it's ready.
It goes from 6 to midnight.
That's right.
It's just gonna move back, and it's gonna move over one. It's just in a nice little position.
The guard's like, look, get that thing away from me. It's getting too close. All right, at the top of the round, Rampu, you are up.
Alright, so bonus action. I'm gonna reapply the goddamn hunter's mark.
Keep trying, buddy. It'll stick, I promise.
And now I'm gonna take a shot at this guy.
Rampu's so pissed, he's just point blank letting them go.
25!
25
you
hits.
bitch. Yeah, you got. Oh yeah, we're gonna
Big
return
bite.
some of this damage. Plus.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah! Stuck my balls on a bitch.
That's a pretty solid one.
18 will do it, man.
Woo! Just enough. That's that.
Man, do I know how that feels.
Yeah, right. But 9 more damage. I'll take it.
9 more. Very nice. And Rampu with the rage in his eyes now. You guys can see the lightning crackling through his draconic eyes. Just rapid fire these 2 shots of the longbow into him. Same spot where Crick is hit, seeming like weakening a little bit. If you like mess like kind of crumble in aluminum or metal, it gets weaker and weaker, and this is what's happening over and over again as you guys are pounding into this thing. Although its eyes, it's crumbling in a little bit. Its chest, its eyes illuminate now once again, but not towards Crick or towards Rampu, but it turns to the one that hit him.
Tomanto. Obviously Tomanto, of course. Shooting these bullets at him, why wouldn't it?
Hit him in the head with the Stellar Lance. Looks over at Langston.
Langston's like looking side to side and is like, yeah, who would ever... Uh-oh.
I hate that fucking sound every time I hear it now.
I made
having
that
nightmares.
yesterday in GarageBand.
Like, it's like,
That's great.
I was like, I need to make a cool sound effect for this thing. And I need a con save from you, Langston, as it warps the space around you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
ooh.
Well, we knew it was coming.
Boom! Langston appears slamming down into the space right next to him, taking 30 points of damage.
Oh.
And I need a con save. It'll be a 15. There you go.
21.
Very nice.
Hey.
That's big.
The beacon.
The Zodar lifts its crushing fist into the air. There's 3 cricks still right there. He goes after one of them. 19 to hit.
19 to hit. I gotta roll. I gotta 20. One of the guys blows up.
He just smashes one and disappears completely. 24 to hit.
Yep. No, the second one blows up. It's 8 and 9.
Like whack-a-mole, he hits both of these down. They disappear into the ground, vanishing forever. And it's just hulking form staring down at Crick once again. And you can sense this humming, deep kind of vibration resonating from within it. A retaliation coming your way, potentially. And Manto, you are up.
Yay. Alright. Steady aim. Revolver. Oh my god. So much for fucking advantage.
16 is going to miss.
Yep. That's my turn.
Manto takes his shot real quick. Misses. Almost hits Crick. But it does not. Just goes into the dirt. And Langston, you are up.
Super. I am very hurt. I'm not gonna lie. That one hurt me a lot. Oh boy, what can I do here? This thing probably has good constitution. Sorry, I'm thinking.
No worries.
I didn't realize that I would be thrown into the blender, quite physically thrown into the blender point blank with this thing. I think what I need to do in this moment, I'm going to expend my free use of Misty Step from my Fey Touched feat, and I'm going to move 30 feet. Or does it have to be 30 feet, or can it be less?
It can be less.
All right. I'm going to move back to these 2 guards here. And I'm just going to be like, hey, how we doing? You enjoying the show? Yeah, I don't really care what you fucking think.
Kind of strong arm you.
And then I'm going to use my action to take my healing potion
Okay.
to just full HP.
Sounds
So that'll
good.
be, what is that, 2d4 plus 2, 8. So 8 goes back to me.
10.
10 total.
Oh, 10. Sweet, 2 more. Hooray! Math is hard and I'm not smart. And then, yeah, that will be Langston's turn.
Okay, Langston disappears in a silvery mist and quickly drinks back a potion, healing himself from this fight. And Crick, alone from your mirror images, what do you do?
Another one.
Mirror images are gone, and I just start pounding them.
All right.
It's really not that good actions. There it is. 25 for 5.
Oh, yeah. That will hit.
And 19, I will built for success that
Okay.
as I punch and he just kind of like dodges and I just kind of just boop, and just pop him right on the side of his head. I get a D4 on that, so that gives me a 20.
That will hit, yeah. Connect on
5
that.
and 8 and 8.
And Crick with the 2 solid hits left and right, getting them shaken up a little bit, standing in front of you and Rampu. Rampu, arrow drawn, or bow drawn rather, what do you do?
All right, it's time. It's time to take a shot at this jerk. I'm gonna, with my longbow. Nat 20, motherfucker!
That
Nat 20. Oh, life is good. Life is good. So that's all of that. Plus
So that's 14. 14 plus 7, so that's 21 total.
Yeah, buddy.
Nice.
Okay, and that's shot number 2.
Another one.
No
Nat
fucking
20,
way.
motherfucker!
This only happens to Carlos, I swear.
Manifest, baby,
So
we
the Nat
manifest.
ones you asked me to roll?
Yeah.
Thank you,
Ridiculous.
chair.
Yeah, I was gonna
I
say
love it.
it's all the comfort levels. Wow,
Woo,
fucking
God
shit.
damn it.
20 there. Wow.
Keep it going.
Don't
Keep
do
it
it.
Oh,
going.
yeah!
I hate you.
Max.
I hate you. Is that 32? What is that? I can't. Yeah.
18. It'd be 30. It'd be 36.
8 plus 6.
I'm
Yeah.
sitting
Oh
on
no,
this looking more
sorry,
like
minus
talk
minus
now.
the 4. 32.
32.
32.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Rambo.
life is good.
He's not dead, but tell me how you do this, because that's just really cool.
Nice. So I've seen the divots that have been created into his armor. So now I'm starting to get the gist of fighting this motherfucker. And I'm angry. We've all been put down, and I just start literally putting them in the divot. And I literally, for those nat 20 rolls, I grab 2 arrows and put
Nice.
them in my bow. And release. He goes to swing at me. I duck. Wham! Release again. Double arrows.
Fucking savage. Robin Hood Men in Tights style. Rampu just letting them into him. And still, you guys would imagine any normal kind of creature would clearly be taken down with such intense and immense attacks being displayed on them. But this thing still hovers in place here. Looking quite beat up from, of course, this battle, but it still has its life in it.
And then I'm going to take out my short sword and take a swing at it, bonus action.
Nat 20.
I swear to
Yeah,
God.
Oh.
17 misses.
So he goes in with the sword, and as he does that, Crick just kind of pushes him a little bit as he built for successes him and adds a +3 to it for his reaction.
Okay, can you do that to other people too?
I'm sorry, no, it's not built for success. I have Flash of Genius
Nice.
+3.
And the reaction you took was
Or
on your turn?
never mind. I'm sorry, that's ability or savings though. No, never mind. I thought it was
Okay.
attack roll too.
Cool.
Okay.
All right. I like it though, but all right. So the Zodar with Rampu laying these shots into him turns its attention from Crick now directly down at this Dragonborn, and without hesitation, its eyes shining down its light down at
Oh,
Rampu.
fuck. If I died, remember me a hero.
I need a con save from you.
Okay.
Do it again.
19.
So with the 19,
There you go.
yes. So now is as Rampu feels this like teleportation and this stuff goes, and it hits him like right in the stomach, but sitting in that stomach is this just weird taste of garlic, and it's just a heavy stomach, and it tries to pull him away, but his stomach just doesn't fucking move because it is to the brim.
Incredible.
And I just puke on the robot thing.
Still, as the energy of it tries to pull you out, Crick protects you from some of it. You still will take 16 points of force damage. You got lucky; he saved you there. And it was pretty much exactly what you needed. Also, it was +3 you had to it.
Woo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good thing. All right. Yeah, I need a from you. What's that? Not. Yeah, a 10 con save.
Let's see.
There you go,
14.
Rampu. All right.
Yay!
As Rampu almost gets ripped apart, completely destroyed, mangled by this thing, Crick goes and saves him, and Zodar turns now to Crick with its crushing fist in the air, and it instantly goes to slam down both of them onto him. A 31 to hit, and an 18 to hit. Yeah, a 31 misses. You will take, 20 points of force damage. That's a pretty low one.
Ooh. Take that.
As he knocks you off to the side, and you see it now. It's hovering in place. It kind of spins around. It looks over at Langston, recognizing the enemy over there, and spins a bit more and looks over at Manto in the corner, seeing the other enemy over there that he has not paid any attention to. And you guys can notice now, although no emotion or voices or anything coming out from it, it seems to be overwhelmed. And that brings us to Manto.
Oh, he's overstimulated.
Third time's a charm. Steady aim. Revolver. Come on. All right, 25.
25's a hit.
Finally. Holy shit. Oh, yeah.
Damn.
19
Nice.
damage. And then sneak attack. Go ahead and give me another dex save as I'll do 3d6. Oh, yeah. 13 damage and he falls prone.
Nice. So it's 19 plus 13. What's that? 32.
Yeah.
All right, Manto. As you hold up your revolver, just I mean, you're not killing him, but how do you go ahead and line this one up?
Oh. Yeah, so I missed 2, and I was like, all right, we've been practicing for practically a month now. And so I just remembered everything that Crux told me, just kind of relaxed. And my shot goes right in between Crick and Rampu. And I remember where Langston and Rampu were kind of aiming their ranged projectiles at him. So I was like, all right, let me just aim there. And it seemed like that had the most damage to it.
Perfect. And as you hold up your shot steady and you hear the voice of Crux and then Warwick in the back of your mind, all the lessons that they've taught you, you let the trigger go and the shot flies across the arena here, striking into the Zodar. And as I mentioned, it kind of was spinning around and looking all around it, catching each one of you guys in its periphery, not knowing what to do next. This shot seems to hit it. And you guys watch as the Zodar it kind of slumps in place, completely inert. And the crowd is quiet for a moment. And you guys watch as the priest takes a couple steps forward. And he goes up to the Zodar and kind of gives it a tap. The Zodar is defeated!
Oh shit!
All hail Emperor Zadali! And the crowd's complete murmurs. You hear his voice ringing throughout the chamber, the temple in here, and Zelith lets out this strangled cry as his sister, Princess Zadali, steps forward towards you guys now with a smile on her face, and she gives Rampu a nod, Crick a nod, looks over at Manto, gives him a nod, and then walks down to Langston, gives him a kiss on the cheek,
So they make out.
and
Kiss me,
Boys
with
need
a
truck
wild,
oil.
and with this wild smile on her face, she holds out her hand and says, "My ring, if you please."
It is yours. And I'll set it back in her hands. And as I do, look over her shoulder and just absolutely flip off Zealous. And just quick little bird up there.
Completely sneering at you. You see, you know he's crying, but he's holding it back. He's definitely visibly shaking.
Jake,
So
bite
you
his
gonna
butt.
cry? You gonna cry?
I nudge Rampu. Get Jake to bite his ass.
I look at Jake and I wink at him, and Jake literally takes a chomp at his ass.
Goes, takes a chomp up at him, grabs him, so we get this strike! And the dolly just laughs as she looks at the ring, and she kind of puts it onto her finger, and she gazes at it kind of long and lovingly, and then looks back up at Langston, and takes a couple steps back to address everyone in here now. She says, well, as, adjusting her ring once again, as Emperor, I must reward my champions for this triumph. Abruptly, Zadali's smile, it turns into a sneer. She says, "Guards, seize them." And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
You bitch!
Oh.
Never gave her
Langston
the
fell
ring
for the
back.
pussy. Langston fell for the pussy.
Yeah, what else do you know? I'm committed to the cloth. I'm not committed to
What
the
happens
cloth.
when you
I'm
put it on a
committed to the
pedestal? You can't put pussy on a pedestal, Langston. Everybody knows.
Put it on the
It's
pedestal.
literally on one, and it's holy. What would you have me do? There is nothing he would want more.
You can't put the pussy on the pedestal, but she's literally on a pedestal.
It's a throne, but yeah. Amazing. As you guys, the Stormbreakers, of course, defeat the Zodar, the champion that Prince Zelith has positioned against you guys as Princess Zadali's champions. You guys defeat him and give Zadali her throne back once and for all. Unfortunately for you all, she had alternative motives this whole time, and the guards circle around you guys, and we will see what happens the next time we get together.
I just want to make sure my
I did not see
eggplant
that coming.
is not on the guard's radar.
As the eggplant hurts.
You
You look over, the eggplant is under boot of one of the astral elves.
He had such a good run.
So we're making parm tonight. Alright.
Oh no!
Awesome, guys. Well, we are officially on the last chapter of the adventure now. And the next session will be probably the last session of the adventure. Just so you guys know. We will, of course, continue on with whatever I decide to add on to it. But just a little heads up with that.
Do we want to do a one-shot after that week?
I think that would be perfect. If I could have a week or two in between, so I can make maps, finish writing stuff, that'd be cool.
Yeah. So like I'm looking at the 6th level one, and I mean we could probably. It'd be a lot easier to stretch it into 2.
Okay, yeah, that'd be awesome then. Let's do 2 weeks if you guys are down with that. So we'll do this Sunday our
Yeah.
normal session, and then we'll
One shot, turn 2.
yeah,
Part
exactly,
2.
exactly. We need to get Carlos in
One
that campaign, I think. What was I gonna say? Though?
Yeah, he's
Something
in
else
there.
on top of
Just
that.
either put your guy to level 6 or make him level 6, and then everybody else put your person to level 6, or make a new one. Whatever the fuck you want.
So real quick, actually, I had started writing stuff for both. If we want to start immediately at the Rocket Brawl or start immediately at Toril. It sounds like you guys want to do Rocket Brawl, right? Or we can do whatever.
I mean, if we're already in the Astral Sea,
Exactly.
just swinging by the Rocket Brawl real quick, for my sake, to gather any sort of information would be dope.
I guess overall, so I know how to prepare. Do you guys want to spend like more time like space travel? Like now that like the adventure's pretty much over, like I'll open up the fucking take the train off the rails and let some crazy space travel happen and shit and whatever. But or we can go back to Toril after you guys do Rocket Brawl stuff, rather quickly and do stuff back on home base.
Is Toril non-Sword Coast, or is it just Sword Coast Toril?
It would be Sword Coast Toril stuff.
Okay. I'm up for either.
Yeah, just because so familiarity with everyone, I feel like it's pretty good.
Yeah. I would say a little more space dabbling, and then we go down back to it.
Cool.
With that.
Cool. All right. Well, I'll probably write one chapter, and then we'll see how you guys progress with that, and then I'll continue from that, and we'll just see how everyone feels from there.
Thanks, Skeet.
Perfect.
Cool. All right. Well, great session, guys. Good job taking down the Zodor. I'm glad it didn't kill anyone because he's quite a powerful motherfucker.
Close.
Very close.
What was his con save? Is it a 21?
For the force teleport, it was a 21.
Yeah. That's nuts.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Its strength was a plus 10, so I was just waiting for you guys to ask him to make a strength save.
Fucking rolls for like plus 15.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck?
Exactly.
The first one in my eyes were just like, uh-oh.
Good times.
That's a
We'll
problem.
figure out more the next time we get together. So Sunday it is. Guys, go ahead and take a real life short rest, long rest, if you will, and look out for those
Ooh.
goblins under the stairs. Not
Sunday.
Oh,
Sunday. It's Ravens versus Bills. If anything, I'll be late. That's an important game.
It's
well,
four though, isn't it?
what time is it?
It's a 4.
6:30. 6:30 Sunday.
Oh, it's
Oh,
6:30?
I also
Yeah.
have I have RA training that day for the college, and it's only 9 to 4, but there's always going to be something, so I might just have to work a little bit later that day. But if anything comes up, I'll be keeping y'all posted.
Well, you guys let me know then. All right.
Yeah, we can always
do it
do
on
Monday.
Monday. That works for everybody.
Yeah, Monday's
Yeah,
good
we
with
can
me
always
too.
do Monday.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Guys, have a great night and
All
look
right,
out for
boys.
those goblins on the stairs. Take it easy.
Alligators.
Oh yeah.